Hello, welcome to Market Monkeys. This episode we're going to be talking about CN.
Fantastic company. Bought it many times in the past. Stock's always increasing, regularly good dividends increasing. Backbone of Canada.
I've spoken of the backbone of Canada. A lot of people talk about that,
Yeah.
That's a great company. It's a lot of companies, anything they want distributed across the country, because it is a vast country, but they also go into the States as well.
Yeah.
The best thing about CN, what a lot of other railways don't have, is, not saying that they don't all have, but CN owns a lot of the railways in Canada. And probably some in America, but I'm not too sure about
There's
that.
only two companies in Canada.
The two main ones are CN and CP. The CP's also been growing very well, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, the stock's been growing.
The CEO actually
exponentially.
moved from CN to CP.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
really
that's right.
changed it.
Hunter Harrison, yeah,
Harrison.
He took it to a different level.
Good CEO. But we got CN still very well run. If you look at the financials, you'll see the assets continually increasing. The earnings are always increasing. It's a good company based on they can continually increase the earnings by increasing the price that they charge. Basically, the company's to transport all this stuff, right?
And just to let you know, it's a massive company. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. It's going to be there a long time. And you only got to look at some of the institutional owners. Actually, the biggest owner is Cascade, which is the front name for Bill and Melinda Gates. They own 13% of the company now.
Do they?
Yeah. When I first started buying it, they were 10%. They're up in their stakes in it. They now own 13% of CN. Yeah. So
It's a good company. Yeah, they own all the tracks.
And
go on.
And every year, Scott. Well, you know this anyway. I know. We're just saying it for the other viewers. Every year, they buy back their stock. They buy back their own stock and cancel it. They're the second largest, I believe, stock buyback company in Canada. Second only to Rogers.
Rogers, yeah. Are they still doing that as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
So that's always increasing the share value.
So
basically,
So not only is your stock going up, Scott, you know that, your stock price is going up because they're buying their own stock back and cancelling, your dividends are going up as well.
Yeah.
So it's twofold. It's an ever increasing thing.
Just to quickly review on the stock buyback and why that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Is that, say for instance you've got 10 shares, right? And now you've got a house with a value and the shares equal the value of the house. Now basically what they're doing is the company's buying back the shares and cancelling one out. So at the end of the year you've only got 9 shares then to divide against the value of the house. So each share has increased its value. Right? So it's basically it, right?
Yeah.
So and that's how it's working. So any company that's buying their shares back is seen as definitely a positive thing to the remaining shares. So if you are holding shares, your value is going to be going and increasing in the actual value of the shares, as long as everything stays consistent. Because if they start losing their assets and they're still buying the shares back, well, it doesn't really make a difference because you still got the same value per share. So you want to see increasing value, increasing. What was I saying there?
Equity.
The assets. So you want increasing assets, and you also want the shares to be bought back by certain companies. It works very well. It's a time-tested thing, and I think that's what Buffett looks
at.
And
they've split before now as well.
Yeah, they split too.
They have. And
because there's not so many
times,
shares, I guess.
Well, over the years, I mean, I've been in and out of CN many times, and CP as well. There's always something else to buy, but if you were looking for something for your portfolio that is rock steady, one of your backbone, as it is stated, the backbone of Canada.
Yeah, I think
it's a solid stock.
At the end of the day, things go up and down, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, again, CN's it's been there for a long time. Yeah. It's more than likely going to stay there until some technological thing comes along where they're going to fly things to you. But until that point, it's a long way off by the sound of it. Yeah. CN's the one to go to, or CP. CP is also a fantastic company.
Yeah.
So
like companies come and go. Companies on the high street, malls, they come and go. No matter what companies they are, but there'll be somebody replacing them, and these two companies will be delivering the product to them. Because as much as we all know, it goes by road. You've got one truck carrying one trailer, while you've got a 2 mile long train going front one side to the other and down to the States, taking all the oil, all the wheat. It's just never ending for them. You know what? Your money's working 24/7. Your money's not sleeping. It's working for you. And that's what you want. That's how you make your money. I'm not funny. That's how I've made my money. I want my money to be working 24/7. While I'm in bed sleeping, I want it working. If I hear the trains going by, shooting the horns off, great. They're making money.
Yeah.
Right?
Money coming into you.
Yeah, and I'm sleeping, by the way. Well, except for when they wake me up.
Yeah.
But you know, this is what you want. You want your money working 24/7, and that's what we all need to get it into our minds. Because when you put your money in the bank and you in your savings account, well, it's being used, just not by you. You're getting your paltry 0.6% or your 1%. That's not working for you. With these people, you own the slice of the company. The shareholding is yours.
Well, the thing is, as well, just going back to what you're saying about the bank. Well, all they're doing is taking your money and putting it straight onto CN anyway. So why not cut the middleman out and go straight to it yourself? That's what I would do. I mean, you do what you want, but I tell you what, you want to make money, why not do what they're doing and just keep the whole percentage for yourself?
These funds and these pensions, where do you think your money is going? That's right, on the stock market. And you know what? If you're working at a fund or a pension company, where are you going to throw the money each month? Oh, that's right, on the rock steady companies at the top of the tree that you're never going to get fired with. You just click the button. I've placed the pension money on CN. I've placed the pension money on the banks.
So you've got a dividend, you know it's going to continue making money. Right. And the thing is, again, and what's so nice about CN and CP is that the big companies, they own all the tracking. Any company that comes up here that wants to deliver, they have to pay CN.
You see Burlington International, Santa Fe, they come up here, but they're on CN or CP tracks, and they're paying.
Either way they win, right? And now you got to think also is like, what about their competition? Who can compete? They don't own any track. You know, any new company that's up and coming, they have to rent to go on the track.
Not going to happen.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Not going to happen.
So they've dominated. They've got the monopoly, basically, right?
Yeah, it's either CN or CP, and there's not going to be anybody else in this realm, and that's the way I see it. How about you?
Yeah, I think it's a good company.
Solid company.
Yeah.
Great for your portfolio. 24/7.
Yeah. Buy it. It's a good one to go.
Anything? Is there any value here today for you? Great. Subscribe. It's free of charge. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks.